Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome back to another Need for Speed 2015 video once again, and today we're customizing the Toyota Supra. Now, this car is popular for many reasons. It's just an absolute monster. You can customize this thing to be absolutely ridiculous, and obviously in Need for Speed you can still do the same. But why am I explaining that? You already know. You clicked this video because you wanted to see the Supra customized, and that's what you're seeing. I don't need to explain why I'm doing. You already know. Okay, so this Supra actually has quite a few options, as well as it's being a tuner car. You already know, and the wing has many an option. Thankfully, there's a wing that I actually really like, which is this one right here. It's very similar to the stock spoiler, but not the stock spoiler, and that's what I like that wing on the Supra. Like, it just needs to be similar, because it kind of hurts me a little bit. Taking that wing off, it hurts. So having something that's similar, it's beautiful. Now, with the splitters at the front, we actually only had the ability to go with one of them, and the rest would be basically the same as the first one. And that was probably because of it was because of the front bumper we selected. But if we selected a different one, we could have put all of them on, not all of them at once, because that would be crazy and kind of impossible to drive the car. But anyway, rims-wise, again, the Supra being just an absolutely amazing tuner car, you could put anything on these rims. So I went with these rims right here, which I think for the Supra, well, they fit very well. I mean, look at them. They look absolutely beautiful. And even more so when I made them black and made them bigger. I made them bigger. You didn't see that, but there you go, the front. You can make them resize the rims, and, well, it looks incredible. In this state alone, it looks incredible. So here we went with the suspension tuning. This is where you change the stance of the vehicle. So we put a little bit of camber on there. I say a little bit, we put quite a lot of camber on there. Mainly because the wheel arch at the front didn't extend, so it looked a little bit odd. Anyway, this is where the magic happened. So as I said by the title, it is a 1,000 horsepower Supra build. We went with next level upgrades, pretty much like almost maxing things out. It would have gone even more, I just hadn't unlocked everything, but we got to 1,000. Like, that's just the point you aim for. 1,000 horsepower in a Toyota Supra. Going through all of these, you can see exactly what it's doing to the performance. That's what I love about this customization, its upgrade menu. You can actually see the 0 to 60 changing, the quarter mile changing, the top speed changing, the horsepower changing. So you don't really have to test this all yourself. If you don't want to, you know, go through and test everything and test and upgrade and test and upgrade and test, you can basically just go in this menu and see what it's going to do. And that it just saves time, basically, and it makes it easy to compare, because a lot of the time when I'm customizing vehicles, I'm comparing against my friend while they're doing the same thing. So I'm like, well, I have this amount of power, what do you have? And it's just an easy way, and rather than testing, it's just that type of game that this system really fits. But anyway, we're slowing down the upgrades here because we've got most of them, and then we find some that I forgot to install, such as the exhaust system, which brings us up to 1,005. You saw it could have gone more, but the issue was I hadn't unlocked the later version. Now for the tune. So again, I'm increasing the steering range. I'm increasing basically more controllability, allowing it to control it a little bit more, but also remembering that I want to be more towards grip. The aim is for a grip build. Its aim is for straight line performance, but as I said, I always kind of prefer to slide around a little bit. But I think that the handling setup I had on this car overall, once you see it in action, you will 100% agree I've got an absolutely awesome setup for this car. But anyway, allow me to let you enjoy it. So as you saw, absolutely beautiful. It was literally like through the first few gears, you can hear it again. It goes power, 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 and then the long gear. It's like it's got like a million gears. It just sounds absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so the Toyota Supra, it's an absolute monster, as you can imagine. Like, this car is so versatile. Like, is that the right word? I don't even know. You can basically make it into a stupid speed build, a stupid drift build, a stupid whatever you want to. And that's what's great about Need for Speed. You can do all of them in one build if you really wanted to, or have separate cars and tune them differently. It's just beautiful. Anyway, so we managed to break around, we got around 220. It would have got more because obviously we haven't really got a proper area for testing top speed yet, because this was on the version where I had a time limit to record it. I had very little time left to record, so obviously I didn't want to, you know, spend the time looking for a road when I could have shown you more stuff. Anyway, let me know what you think of the Supra. Is it going to be one of the cars in your garage? I said garage, bloody hell, what's going on Need for Speed 2015. Anyway, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and peace.